Hello guys, what is the crack? Welcome back to another video. So we are out here on a Saturday morning. It is flat calm conditions. The forecast is to give a slight breeze, which hopefully will help the pike fishing. My plan for today is I'm going to do a bit of casting. I'll do a small bit of trolling. I'm going to check a few new areas because I'm going to be out pike fishing again tomorrow, and I want to see if I can locate a few pike. So I have my boat loaded up, ready to go. Have my net, fish finder, rods, a few lures. Life jacket, lads, don't ever forget your life jacket. And yeah, hopefully get a few fish today. I'm actually really excited for this. It was a long week in work, so fishing at the weekend really gets you through it. I know a lot of lads can relate to that. So yeah, we're going to go out and give it a go. I'm going to talk you through the fishing today as always and bring you along for the adventure. So let's go. So while I'm here, I said I'd do a quick run through of the boat, because I remember a few months ago someone commented on the videos saying, can you show the layout of your boat? And to be honest, my fishing boat is really simple. I'll give you a quick run through of it here. It's not uncomplicated, it's as simple as it comes, but it gets the job done. So my engine is a Yamaha 4-stroke, 8 horsepower, lovely smooth engine. My seats, they are Telemex. I have these towels over them because they're 2 years old, and that seeps in the water, and you don't want to have a wet behind all day long, so the towels keep it dry. My fish finder, this is a Humminbird Helix Mega SI unit, so it's only 7 inches, but it's got side scan. I only use side scan and mapping a lot of the time, but yeah, it's absolutely the finest for what you're trying to get done. My rod holders, they're Scotty Powerlock rod holders. I have 4 of them located around the boat, one there, one there, one there, and one there. 4 is perfect. So I'm actually brought out 4 rods with me today. The one that I use for jerkbaiting is usually the SG2 80 to 100 gram. That's a Savage Gear 300 size bait caster. Then I have the 2 sniper rods from Wildhunter. These are the new rod range from Wildhunter, absolutely savage rods. I use these for casting my swim baits and my jerkbaits as well, and trolling. So I have a Abu Revo Beast 401L paired onto that one, and that's the sniper rod. Sniper 1 and Sniper 2 is what I brought with me today. And that's actually Sniper 3, so Sniper 1 and Sniper 3 I think. Really good rods. And then I also have a small rod for fishing. Sometimes when I'm trolling, I usually slip that one out. I'll see a really nice reel. I've had that reel for 16 years, would you believe that? That was one of the first bait casters I ever got. Shimano Cardiff 301A, and it is like new. I've caught so many fish on this. That reel is bomb proof. Can't believe it's after lasting that long. And I've never done any maintenance to that reel, it's just so good. So from there, the next seat, I usually keep my pliers, my unhooking pliers. I have 2 of them just in case you need 2. That's my floater, so if I find a few pike when I'm casting in shallows, I throw that out and it marks the spot. Simple as you like, lads. I usually drop a waypoint on the fish finder as well, but sometimes that marker float, Paul showed me that trick as well. Big shout out to Paul. It just marks the area really well. Nice visible float if you're casting in the shallows, and you can just work around that spot. So from there, these are my planer boards. If I do decide to troll, Super Cruise planer boards, you can get them from Wildhunter. There's my measure board. They have a really nice one from Wildhunter there. It goes up to 123, 124 centimeters. Who knows if we'll ever need one that big, but hopefully someday we will. So from there, what else do I have to show you? Oh yeah, the lures. I bring way too many lures when I go fishing, but I just like to have the option to change. I'm a bit of a lure enthusiast. I like to try different things all the time. So I have 4 boxes of lures with me. To be honest, when I'm by myself, I just throw them up on this seat and it keeps them all out of the way. There's a cool lure. It's one of the original Savage Gear 3D lures. I found a few of them online recently. I'm going to give that one a go to show today. It's a moderate sink version. And then up the front, I just keep my bags that carry all the gear and my net, the CWC Tournament Pro net. I've had that net for 2 years now, and it is absolutely covered in cable ties and zip ties. It's had a lot of fish in it, and it's got a bit of damage. So yeah, I'll probably have to change that soon enough, or upgrade it, because the net has had a few fish in it, and the problem with putting all the fish in it, they just go crazy and spin, and you're just going to get holes in your net. The more you fish, you'll understand. It's just, you can't avoid it. I usually chin out a lot of fish now because putting them into the net is too much hassle. It's not worth it. Just chin them out, it's way easier. If you have the confidence to do it, I would do it. And yeah, that's my boat, lads. It's a 19-foot sheeling. Simple as you like. Hopefully I'll be upgrading in the next year or two, something a bit more spacious, a little bit faster. But the Sheelan was my dream boat when I was a young lad. I always wanted one, so I went off and got one there a few years ago, and I absolutely adore it. Honest to God, it's my baby. So yeah, it catches fish, who cares? But yeah, there's a bit of an intro to the video. Don't forget to hit that like button, lads. Let's go fishing. Right, so all loaded up, ready to go. I said I'd do a bit more chatting. Big spider on the engine, I hate that. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not a big fan of big spiders. Flick them off, you can go swimming to the shore. Yeah, let's get out on the lake to go fishing. It's a really nice morning. It's nice and flat. I'm going to try a few different spots today. Try to locate a few fish. You know, it's nice to go out and try new things. And we'll see if we can catch a few. Now, so I'm going to start off by doing a bit of trolling. I'm going to start off putting out this Wildhunter rod with the Abu Ambassador. This is a Sniper 1 rod. So I'm going to start off with a lure that I use probably more than any other lure in the last 2 or 3 years, but I actually haven't used it at all this year because most of my fishing at the minute is casting. I find the trolling, if I'm being honest, I find the trolling really boring these days, but I'm just going to do it to try to locate a few fish. So I'm going to get it clipped on here. You can see the trace that I'm using, or the leader. I make up my own leaders, 105 pound fluorocarbon stay lock snaps. Absolutely savage. I never had any problem with them, using them for the last 3 or 4 years. So I'm going to get this clipped onto the snap. I'll show you how it works. Second out. Put that a little bit. You just pass your line through, not through the leader of the snap. Clip it back through the whole way, like that. And then you just let your lure out the back of the boat. I'm going to start fishing in not deep, not shallow, just trying to find a few active fish, basically. So we'll get out behind the boat, put the boat into forward, and start letting a few lures out. So I'm going to slip out the second rod. Same thing, except this is the Sniper 3. It's a little bit of a heavier rod, but they both feel the same in your hand. This one is with the Abu Ambassador, or Abu Beast 41L. That's 88 pound braid. I like heavy braid, it makes no difference to the pike. So yeah, I'll get this one clipped on. I'm going to use the lemon roach on this rod. We had a lot of rain this week and the water is slightly coloured, so that bright colour will help these lures stand out a good bit. As you can see there, this fish has been absolutely destroyed. It's literally barely still together. I've had so many fish on that. This is actually my second or third one of these lures, because they get torn asunder. So we get this lure out. I have a BKK hook on that as well from Wildhunter. You can pick them up, lads. So I get this one out as well. Let's see what we catch. Here it is, there right in front of me. Oh, maybe we'll chin this one out. There we go. Only a small one. We'll drop her back here. There we go. Get the net ready now in a second. There she is now. Really strong fish. Looks like quite a long fish as well. Yes, that is a lovely fish in the net. It's It's really long as well. Let's get a measure on it. Now guys, I have a really nice fish in the net here. It's quite windy, so I hope you can hear me. So I'm just going to get her unhooked. She's just there in the net at the minute. I'll hold her for a quick video and then get her. Now guys, here she is. She is 104 centimeters. Really, really long fish. She leathered the lure over deep water. Yeah, delighted with that. We'll get her back in the water because that was great fun to get her. Yes, I'm over the moon with that. 104 centimeters. To be honest, I actually thought that fish was going to be a lot longer because just looking at it in the net, it was really, really long and lean. But it was 104 centimeters. There was no real weight in the fish. It was just long and lean, but it gave a good fight all the same. It was a healthy fish, just hasn't had a meal in a while. But yeah, we had quite enough day today, to be honest. I had one small fish before that, and we had that one. I'll give it 2 or 3 hours more, well maybe 2 hours, and see if we can get a third fish to finish off the video anyway. So we'll keep plugging away and see what else we can catch. Fish on. Yes. Fish on. Yes. There's a nice pike. She's actually full of energy, so we'll hold her for the picture and then we'll get her back in the water. Now guys, here she is. This one is 89 centimeters. She's in really good condition. Full of light. Relax. Relax. Right, I'm going to slip her back because she's got loads of energy. There she goes. See you later. Good stuff, that's a good result. So I just passed the fisheries officers. They're going around checking a few of the boats. Just going around making sure that you're not fishing for trout out season, I'd imagine. It's good to see them out here. I see them maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Some years I see them more than others, but it's good to see them out checking boats and make sure there's nobody acting the fool, you know. But yeah, fair play to them. But it's freezing today. I'm actually very cold here. I'm going to give it maybe another half an hour, call it a day because I'm out fishing again tomorrow. But yeah, good day so far. We'll see if we get one more. If we don't, who cares? Now, so that is going to be it for today's video. As you can see, the warm woolly hat is on. The chilly evenings are here. So it's all pike fishing at the minute, into the winter fishing now. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, lads. If you did, please hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It'll be all pike fishing now for the rest of the winter. A few sessions every weekend, hopefully, if the weather complies, you know. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all here next time.